Hey guys, in this video we're going to look at the Move tool and the layers or the layers panel. So to start, we can press the shortcut V on your keyboard, or you can press directly on the toolbar over here. And once that is done, ensure that auto select is checked over here. And please also ensure that the layer is selected from the drop down. You can turn off the show transform controls, and please see that all the other stuff are grayed out. Once that is done, we are going to focus on layers now. By default, the background layer is locked. You can imagine this background layer to be similar to the plate as in the sandwich picture on the right. After this is done, we're going to place images from a down to top approach. So we're going to start by placing the bread image. This bread is the same as the bread image as in this image. We can make the bread smaller by pressing Alt on our keyboard and clicking and dragging on the transform control with our mouse. Once that is done, we can press enter. Next, we can bring the meat slice. So we can make this smaller as well. And press enter. This meat slice represents this layer and this meat slice on the image. Next, we're going to bring lettuce, which is the same as in here. We're going to make it smaller by pressing Alt. Next, we can bring the cream or the mayonnaise. After that, we can bring in the same bread image that we used earlier and drop it over here. We can make this smaller. Maybe just flip it around a bit. So to give you perspective, this slice of bread is the same as this layer and this bread. These two slices of meat are the same as this layer over here. These two kinds of lettuce are the same as this layer of lettuce. This cream over here is these two creams over on these two sides. This bread is the same as the breads on either side. One more thing I'd like to add is that if you shuffle around these layers, then the image on the right becomes void. So I want you to take note of that. So now the order of images or layers is now in a different order as it is here. So for example, the bread is here, the cream is the next, lettuce is next, the meat slice is next, and at the bottom we have the bread again. So this was in a different order at the beginning. You can go check that if you like.